Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. Today we are going to learn this crochet Tunisian entrelac stitch. Entrelac, these stitches are interlocked into one another, but how, that is very important. First I made this square, then I made this two square, and then I made this. Either you can do first this one, then you can go for this two, and then you can go for this. See, there are two styles of making this. One is making a small square of any color and then raising the rows over it, okay, or raising the square patterns over it. And the other way is count the stitches or the squares, however how much squares you require, and according to that you can make all the stitches at once and then start working on it. But I feel this is the easiest way to go through. So in the next video I'll show you that procedure also. This is the easiest one I am showing it, which can help all the beginners as well. Okay, yeah, and there is one question also. I think there would be any question in your mind that why these stitches turn like this. Yeah, Tunisian crochet stitches always turn, they roll up themselves, but there is another trick to solve this issue also. So one by one I'll let you know. Okay, let's get started for this. Yeah, here I have taken 6 ply cotton yarn. It is little thicker. I have used here plushy yarn, plush or blanky wool to make you understand. Okay, so you can do it with any yarn, but or the wool, acrylic, maybe cotton, whatever is your choice. So now this square is of 8 chains. Okay, it is made of 8 chains. So I will make 8 chains. Yeah, and one more thing, I am using here 5.0 mm hook. Okay, so I'll make 8 chains. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, after 8 chains, skip the first chain. In the second chain, pull insert the hook and pull the yarn. Do not work over this, let it be on the hook itself. See, it is on the hook itself. Okay, in the next chain again insert the hook, pull the yarn, 3 loops on the hook. Always see that you will be using a little longer needle for this, because generally we have many other needles in the market. I mean, I would like to show you that there are this kind of needles also in the market. Many people are using it, but for Tunisian crochet I would suggest you to use this type of needle, enamel needle, which can help you push your stitches backward and forward. So there is no compulsion or the burden of having 6 stitches or 8 stitches only. You can take more stitches as well. Nowadays in the market there are many hooks available with the longer length also. Yeah, they have the longer length, and if you have certain hooks you can use them. Okay, yeah, let's get back. 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. So in the beginning I started with 8 chains, right? I have 8 hooks. Now the first hook, only for the first hook I'll pull the yarn through only one. Okay, this is important. For the next I'll pull the yarn through 2, again yarn through 2, yarn through 2 till I finish this row. yarn through 2, yarn through 2, yarn through 2, and yarn through 2. Okay, it will look like this. If you want to count the stitches, you can count these vertical lines 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, now again for the next row. 2 rows are done. Next row, I'll insert the hook here in this loop. See, this is the first loop, but I already have a chain over here, so I'll insert it here and I'll pull the yarn. 1, in the second one again 2, do not work on it, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why 8? Just now I was counting, there were 7. But this is the hook which was in the beginning only I had on the hook. Okay, this is the loop which I already had on the loop. Again, what I have to do? Pull through only 1 in the beginning. Then pull through 2, 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 and last one here. See, again I already have one loop on the hook, that will be counted as 1, and I will start working on this. Now, how many rows I have to make? Generally what we do, if we have 8 chains taken, then we'll count that 8 rows to go vertically, then we can complete the square, shape of the square. But in Tunisian crochet, it is always considered that if you have 8 number of stitches for the base, minus 2, that means 6, you have to make 6 rows. If you have taken 10 stitches for the base, then 10 minus 2 is 8. That way it is counted. Okay, so let's work on this one. As I told you, look at this. You can observe that this is a complete square. I started with 8 chains. The base was for 8 chains, and I did 8 minus 2, 6 rows. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, now I will be working for the last. This is the 6th one. I am going to work on it. Okay, so each vertical design is made up of 2 rows. Okay, each vertical design is made up of 2 rows. Done. Now we have to do here slip stitch, so that we can close the pattern. You can keep it like this and you can close it, doesn't matter. Many people do that, but for me it is making a slip stitch row is the perfect closing of the pattern. Now see what I did. Sorry, I insert the hook in this loop, pull the yarn through 2 as we do the regular slip stitch. Insert the hook and pull the yarn through 2. Insert the hook and pull 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 through 2. Insert the hook here and pull through 2. Okay, take one chain and then fasten off the yarn. Cut the yarn. This is our perfectly one square is done here. Okay, look at this. One square is done. Now let's cut the yarn, pull this. Okay, now we will be raising squares to two sides of this square, any two sides. Okay, so it will go like this, zigzag way. Okay, this pattern is increased in this way. It is not in this way, it is in this way. Okay, so now we have to join another yarn. Look at this. Though I am lefty, I'll be working from this side to this side. You can start from right to left. Is that clear? Okay, this is one is done. Now I will be attaching the yarn here. See, the base. Again I have to count for 6 rows. Look at this. How can you count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'll be joining it here. Okay, sorry, at the base here. Okay, you will find this is little bit critical to understand, but again I would like to tell you that some stitches are really interesting. They are interesting. See, I will join it with slip stitch. Okay, one stitch we will be working on this, therefore we will take only 7 stitches now, 7 chains. Base square is of 8 chains, right? Now I'll be doing 7 chains because one stitch will lie here on the wall of this square. That is very important. Two things you need to remember. The number of rows will be whatever the number of stitches you have taken for base minus 2. If you have taken 10 stitches, 10 chains, so number of rows will be 8. Okay, and when you join the other color, when you will be working on the wall of this square, what will happen? That you need to take only stitches, whatever your best stitches are there, base stitches, number of base stitches minus 1. Here my base stitches were 8, so I will be doing 7 chains. That is more important. 2, 3, 4, sorry, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, skip one. Similar work we have to do. Pull the yarn, keep the hook on the loop, keep the loop on the hook, insert in the second one. Okay, the third one, the fourth one, fifth one and the sixth one. But when we count, they are 7 because one loop was already there on the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we here. Now see, 6 rows we have to make. In the next stitch, we have to do the slip stitch along with this first stitch. Okay. And then loop through. I'm sorry. Something is wrong with me. Yeah, I made a mistake. In the next stitch, insert the hook and pull the yarn. Okay, so pull through 2, 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 pull through 2 and pull through 2. See, okay. Now again the same way, insert the hook here, pull the yarn. Always keep counting the number of loops on the hook. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. But when you count, there will be 7 as the first loop was already there on the hook. Okay, we don't demolish the rows completely. Okay, now in the second, insert the hook and pull the yarn. Okay, pull through 2, pull through 2. See, you have to make 6 rows only. Pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. See here now. Okay. So it goes like this vertically. Now if you see that red is turned to be the horizontal and the black is turned to be vertical rows. Okay, I'll be completing this 6 rows and get back to you. Now look at this, 2 squares are completed. I have to work on the other wall of this square. So what, after this 6 rows, count here, 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? After this 6 rows completed, I will be doing one slip stitch row and I'll come back here. Okay, so that I can start on the other wall of the stitch. Insert the hook here and then pull the yarn through 2. Insert the hook, pull through 2. Look at this. Okay, so this square is completed. Now I'll be working here on this side or the wall of the square. Okay, again I'll be doing the same thing. Instead of 8 chains, I'll be doing 7 chains. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Similar procedure we have to follow. What we did for the first black square, similar procedure we have to follow. Okay, I'll show you the first row. I hope you understand this. I am showing you a very easy method. This is very easy method. Look at this now. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 rows I have. Okay, 7 7 loops on the hook. Now here count 1 2 3 4 5 6 rows we have to complete. As it is, there will be no change. Pull the yarn, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. Okay, see here, 2 squares are completed. Okay, by doing this slip stitch knot, you can see the finishing towards the other side as well. Okay, so just fasten off the yarn, pull the yarn tightly. See, as I said, this pattern goes like this: 1 square, 2 square, then if you want you can make 3 square, so that again start here, then start here, then start here. You can go. Now I am making this for the purpose of this, showing you the stitch. So I'll be doing only 1 square here and I'll finish the pattern. I'll join the red yarn on the top of this stitch. Okay, and I'll be working like this. Now see, actually now this row of mine will go this way. Okay, this row of mine will go this way, but if I have to make it vertically go, so I need to join it here and then work here, come back, but I'll be going here as per the basic one. Okay, so now I'll join this yarn on the, or else what can be done? For me, I am lefty, so I should go from left to right. I can't help it out. So I'll be counting this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. Okay, so I'll be joining here in the last stitch. Okay, and I'll be working similarly. I'll be working on this wall, attaching this wall. Okay, look at this. Okay, This is, I wanted to show you this pattern, that's why I made only 4 squares, but you can go on increasing. Okay, you can start one square from here, then second, then third, as many squares as you want. You can work that way, and then you can just go decreasing the number of squares so that you will have a perfect square. Okay, I hope you understood this. This is Tunisian entrelac crochet stitch. Yeah, I would like to show you it from the back as well. See, it looks like the garter stitch. When we knit with 2 needles, it this back of this pattern is similar to the garter stitch. Okay, it gives the strength to the product as well. If you work with thinner thread also, it will be little stiffer than the normal crochet work. Okay, I hope you understood this and like this. So bye bye, happy crocheting, enjoy crocheting till we meet in the next video. Bye.